some of the tips that are really good for balancing your energy. Think about making this like a consistent habit, daily or even every evening or something like that, to make it a little bit of a habit to, it's like going to the gym. If you want to see results with your physical body, you have to go regularly. Same with your energetic body and also your mental, emotional body. So do these kind of things regularly. It does make a difference quickly, but at the same time, in order for it to sustain, you need to do these sort of practices on a regular basis. So firstly, I would do something along the lines of an energetic clearing, definitely at the end of a day, but you know, you could always do it after you've been somewhere, or you've been out like in a shopping centre or at work or at a party or something like that, and you just feel really drained by loads of people and your surrounding space, or if you've been watching like the TV lately and the news and stuff like that, definitely always good to do some sort of energetic clearing. There's some really, really simple ways of doing this. You know, obviously the most basic is just the action of washing your hands, but with the intention that as you're washing your hands, you're energetically cutting the energy out of you or washing it out of you. In time, the action of washing your hands holds the intention of energetically clearing. But at the beginning, in order to build the strength of that action, you need to really reinforce these actions, or having a shower, or you know, all that sort of stuff. You have to reinforce it with intention. So the intention would be that, you know, you state out loud or in your head, wherever you are, I release all energetic entanglements, all emotional ties, all mental binds that connect me to anything that is pulling me off center or draining me of my energy. I cut and release any of these energetic entanglements. All of my energy is returned to me, and all of their energy is returned to them. This is a loving practice. You're not severing any energetic bond. You're not severing connection. So doing this with children, with your own children, doing this with your partner, with your parents, with people that you still care for, you're not doing this to cause harm. You're doing this to energetically clear any of the ties that can get caught up in emotional experiences together. So it's purely just allowing the emotional entanglements that aren't serving you to be released. But you can simply say things like, I release all energetic entanglements now. All of my energy is returned to me. All of the other energy is returned to whoever. So that's the most basic way of doing it. Then you want to do things like imagine that your auric field, so like a bubble that's around your entire body, is purified. So you can either see that as like a tube of light that just comes down and almost like rinses your entire bubble or auric field. You can equally imagine, if you're connected to the angels, seeing Archangel Michael. So that Archangel Michael has this blue flaming sword, and his energy is really purifying. So calling upon, it's always nice sometimes to call upon someone else to do it. You're handing it over, and you're also trusting that it's done by a higher energetic being, a higher consciousness. So you're asking Archangel Michael, please take your blue flaming sword and cut and release any negative ties, bonds, or cords that are no longer serving me. I trust this process. I know it is done. It's so it is now. What else? If you're into like dragons, more like elementals, you could always see like a golden dragon or something like that. Or you know, it's fire, it's flames coming out again, and these flames are purifying. They're not harmful. What they do is energetically purify the vibes that you're picking up on. So again, these are just visuals and intentions that assist in building the strength of your energetic connection. It's trust that really, intention and trust are the two biggest things that go hand in hand here for this sort of energetic work. You state the intention, you make the command, you're not begging. You're not begging for this energy to be released from you because you're a poor me. I'm being drained. It's like, no, I command my own energy. I'm in control of my own energy, and I do so with great empowerment, not with ego, not with bullish mentality. You're being in command of your own energetic field. I command that my energetic field now is purified. I command that any energetic tanglements that are draining me are released now. I command that I feel love within and I radiate that love out. And so you're holding that intention, and then whatever action that works for you, that like visually enhances that experience for you, use that. But it has to be repetitive, so do it as often as you can. And you'll find yourself incorporating it into various different parts of your day, so do that. And then doing things like, so you've cleared the energy. Then you want to fill yourself up with good energy. So whether that's choosing a color or choosing like a rainbow to like pour high vibe energy into you, you can do that. Or you remember that you have this like well within you and this bottomless pit of pure energy that just exists within you. It never goes away, but sometimes we forget that it's there. And so when you just acknowledge that you have this incredible pit of energy, this well of light, of source energy within you, you call that forth. So you almost imagine like it's like a fountain that pours up through your entire body, around and pouring down over your entire face, shoulders, down through your body. Imagine it going into every part of your body. Every little cell in your body is like drinking up all of this incredible high vibe energy. And see it just surround your entire aura, inside your body, around your body, wrapping around you like a blanket. Yeah, so that's just filling yourself up with good energy. So you've got clearing yourself of any negative energy, filling yourself up with good energy, however you intend to do that, or however you prefer to visualize that. You could also do things like protection. There's a little bit about protection that I think has kind of changed. It's like a long time ago, energy work, it was like, you got to protect your energy field, you got to protect your energy field. And it's kind of like, you end up putting up such a shield that your fear is actually what's perceived and sends out this energy of kind of like, oh, what's she frightened of? There's like a fear going on there. So when you put up protection, it's purely just because you're commanding your own space. So you could imagine that your entire auric field has like a mirror quality to it, so that any energy that is like reflected onto you is just bounced back off, and the person gets to see their own reflection of their own energy. They get to just get a taste of their own medicine, or they get to just witness themselves doing what they're doing. And so it acts as a really beautiful, clear mirror for anybody projecting energy onto you. It also means that you're commanding your space, your auric field, you're commanding that because you're saying, my space is clear and I don't take on other people's projections. At the end of the day, people saying anything to you is just their projection of themselves, and they're looking for it to be confirmed in somebody else, in their response back. So you've got to be able to say, right, well, I don't have to do that. My auric field has been commanded to do that. The mirror already there is offering that for that person. There you go. That mirror is offering that projection to them. It's not up to me to enact the projection that they're looking for, to be that quality of energy that they're seeking confirmation of. It means that you get to command and hold your own center. The other links I will share are the diamond chakra meditation, the triple heart meditation. So, obviously connecting to your chakras can be really important on just cleansing particular emotions, energetic patterns, thought patterns that are kind of you're attached to, and they can get entangled into your own energetic field. The triple heart meditation is a really lovely one. You're connecting to your own heart, which is your central channel. This is where you need to connect. Ground that down to the heart of Mother Earth and connect that up to the heart of source energy as well. So it opens up a very pure central channel and reminds you that all of this energy is within you. So I'll share both of those as well. But yeah, start with that, and let me see what else. Yeah. Clear any energetic entanglements. Fill yourself up with energy. Ground your energy, connect to your energy. Put the mirror around you. Just be commanding in your presence. A loving, commanding essence is what you need, and it will really help. So enjoy.